Breaking, Jamalgreen, former Chicago mayor candidate and activist, confronts Roland Martin? Now let's get to it.
Nobody's safe!
Say what you got to say right now. Say what you got to say. Say what you got.
People need to know the real narrative and the facts. Number one, Roland Martin is the aggressor here. He came after me publicly. He was paid to do so. I was on Twitter talking about how we need to be critical of these campaigns and make sure that we get policies so that when whoever become president, they don't forget about us. Roland Martin called me stupid, dumb, an idiot, and a fool on his show. I never tweeted at Roland Martin. I never talked about Roland Martin at all. He came to my Twitter page quoting my tweets to call me stupid. And then he did a show about me and he called me a fool. Now, what I did was I went to an event that he was at today and I went to ask for a conversation. My arms was folded. I was not being aggressive and he kept pushing it off, kept trying to leave and not have a conversation with me. And you saw what happened on this video. This, guys, we cannot stand for. We cannot stand for voices to continue to be stumped on because they don't agree with you. I don't have to agree with Roland Martin to be smart. I can have my own views. I'm a grown man. And there's no reason why this man twice his age should be publicly calling me stupid, dumb, and a fool. But when I approach him in public, he has nothing to say to me. You got to do better. And we got to do better to stop supporting these guys who are disrespecting the voices who are doing the actual work.
Okay, everyone, welcome to my channel, The Mix. Like this video, share this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for your continued support, and those domestically and internationally. If you are new to my channel, I pre-record most of my videos. I typically go live maybe twice a month on the weekends. Hopefully in the future, I'll be going live more often. You can see what this video is going to be about. Yes, Roland Martin. Oh gosh, just Google him. I don't want to go into the logistics of who he is. Y'all probably know who he is, but he blocked me a few years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, but I don't care. But before I dive right into the topic at hand, I need for you guys to like this video, share this video. Yes, it is free to like, it is free to share, it is free to subscribe. I won't keep you all long, so listen to this video from beginning to end. If you're feeling good, if you're feeling interested, go ahead and donate. Yes, you can donate by zelle, cashapp, it's in the description section, or you can hit that thanks right here. All donations go toward content enhancement creation. Thank you all in advance for your support. Now, let me get right to the topic. You saw what's going down in Chicago. Y'all noticed the DNC, right? So you're going to have all the diehard Democrats in the city who don't even live here in Illinois. But yeah, so at any rate, Roland Martin, like I said, yeah, he blocked me. I have a lot to say about him, but I'm going to try to keep it cute and politically correct. You can tap on out if you don't want to hear me say anything against Roland Martin or the Democrats, because I don't care at this point. Roland Martin, he's very performative. He is self-serving. Yes, so Jamalgreen, former mayoral candidate and also Chicago activist. Wow, yes, he ran up on Roland Martin at a DNC event in Chicago on Sunday. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's been going down day one of the festivities. So I think the convention, if I'm not mistaken, is from Monday through Thursday. So this is going to be interesting. There's a lot of protests, y'all, in Chicago. Man, they blocking downtown. They blocking the perimeter of the United Center. When I say they're blocking a downtown, meaning that a lot of law enforcement is downtown to try to control the massive protests. I think it's the Palestinian. I don't, I'm not well versed on international stuff when it comes to things like that. But at any rate, so yeah, and then too, you guys, they have the United Center blocked off too. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show you guys a snippet of a video I came across just to give you all a visual of what it's looking in Illinois at the DNC getting prepared festivities wise. So let me show you guys that, and then I'll head on over to X, formerly known as Twitter, and show you guys the rest of the footage from Roly Poly looking stunned in 4K, 5K real time by Jamalgreen. Okay, you guys. Okay, as you can see, this is from Chicago. Looks like earlier today, downtown protests ahead of DNC. Like I said, it's going down in Chicago. A lot of protests going on. I've been seeing a lot of chatter on Twitter, on X, excuse me, formerly known as Twitter because it's known as X now. But yeah, a lot of chatter. Friend parties are, of course, popping a-ish, talking talk, politicking as usual. But a lot of the Republican people was like, we didn't have this at the Republican National Convention. And man, this is just, it's massive, and it's supposed to grow, you guys, even more throughout the week. So this is just a snippet of the protest downtown Chicago.
To follow those words. So we continue to see the march right down Michigan Avenue behind me. Probably over 1,000 people here. I'm sure you saw from those Chopper 7 shots just how massive this crowd is. We've seen a lot of spectators from people who are just visiting Chicago, spectating on the sidewalks of downtown. The loop here has been at a near gridlock as police secure this area. You see the officers here.
Gold Coast, where people are dealing with what some are calling surprise new restrictions. Andrew.
Like the restrictions we knew about over at the United Center McCormick Place, the restrictions here were just announced this weekend, blindsiding many people who live and work in the area. Now we are on the intersection of Rush and Pearson. You can see all those restrictions fully in effect right now. And the big question, why? Well, we have learned that many prominent DNC speakers will be staying in this area. Street blockades along with intense security checkpoints. It's the new normal on a few streets near the Mag Mile, at least for this week as the Democratic National Convention rolls into town. The Bidens, Clintons, Obamas, as well as Kamala Harris and Tim Walz staying downtown have created this security hot zone. The streets you should try to avoid: North Wabash from Chestnut to Delaware and East Huron from Michigan to Rush, shut down to traffic for a good part of the week. If you work or live in the area, be prepared to show identification to gain access to certain buildings. Some workers we saw did not plan ahead and were stopped by Secret Service. They were directed to take detours, which led to a security checkpoint and an intense vehicle search. Security here the tightest it's ever been for those who live in the area, setting.
But everything that just happened with former President Trump, like, you've got to set up as much safety protocols as possible. So that just seems like it would be the case.
Overnight and early this morning, these traffic restrictions now really impacting people who live and drive through this area. We also at one point saw crews as early as 4:45 this morning. You can see them hauling in more barricades and putting.
Okay, you guys, this is X, formerly known as Twitter, Jamalgreen's account and his Twitter page. And it went down. Basically, you guys, let me just give you a rundown as to what took place. I think Jamalgreen, he's an activist, and I think he was speaking on, of course, the Democrats, etc., etc. He's always speaking on politics. That's just who he is. He's an activist, so, and he is a former mayoral candidate in Chicago, although he didn't win the primary. So, but at any rate, Roland Martin, to my understanding, he insulted Jamalgreen, called him dumb or something like that. So Jamalgreen did not take that too kindly, obviously, and felt like, dude, just because you don't agree with me or etc., etc., and I'm just paraphrasing, why you have to insult me. But the thing is, you guys, Roland Martin is hella disrespectful to black people. Really, he is. He calls black people all types of names. I right, wrong, or different. I tap into a lot of different shows. I'm not gonna lie. I do that for information purposes and just to know who you are, who you is. I like to know. Let me know who you are, so I can know what I'm dealing with. That's just period in general. So yeah, I go to his YouTube page. I don't follow him, but I go to his YouTube page occasionally. But some of the stuff I've heard him say in the past about people, black people in general, I'm just like, wow, hella disrespectful. So Jamalgreen, like, hey, keep that same energy when you come to my city, Chicago, for the DNC. And so voila, that's what happened. Jamalgreen pulled up on him. Jamalgreen is well known in Chicago from the west side to the south side. Let's just keep it real. He is. Check his record. I ain't got time to go run down his resume. But some things I don't agree with Jamalgreen on. I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't agree with everyone on every single thing. But I have to give credit where it's due. So this is what happened. Okay. Here goes Jamal. He had a woman protect him after he talking crazy to me. He could have had a conversation with him. I agree.
Yesterday, you tweeted about me. You called me dumb yesterday, right? First of all, you called me dumb. Say what you got to say right now. Say what you got to say. Say what you got to say right now. Say what you got to say.
Roly-poly backpedaling and ussy popping. Roly-poly backpedaling and ussy popping. I can't stand that man. He is such a performative, oh gosh, balloon, if you get it, if you get my point. This person says, Roland quick to call someone idiot, stupid, and dumb ASS. And y'all, he talks hella reckless. Roland Martin talks hella reckless and disrespectful. I'd be like, wow. And people don't even say, he the one that initiates stuff like that. People don't even be saying that about him. And then when he get that same energy, now he want to cower. Now he want to hide behind a woman, a female. Now he want to look stunned and shocked. Now he want to look like a victim when you are the one provoking, So this person said, what else did she say? I know because I have been in his line of fire. Like I said, his followers protect him like he is some type of god, but he is always bumping those gums. That needed to happen. And this is from a black queen look like. Thank you. Someone said everyone is tough on the internet. Person says, LOL, oh my. This person says Jamalgreen standing on business. Got Roland Martin, aka Roly Fat. ASS shook. Got him shizook in 4-5K real time in person. That needed to happen. I don't condone violence. Jamal want to do anything physical to Roland Martin. It's like, come on, man. Come on, let's talk. What? Roland Martin is a coward. This person said, I'm just gonna say Roland is pushing 60 years old and y'all in church. I ain't been following y'all beef with each other, but there's gotta be a better way. This person don't even understand the background of it. Roland Martin won. Roland like 60? Like, come on now. You going after young people because of their differences in political thoughts and opinions or trajectory. So what? You don't gotta call them out their name. You can respectfully agree to disagree. Jamalgreen don't never have issues like this with somebody calling him like out his name in Chicago. I've never heard him pulling up on somebody like this in this manner. And again, it's not like he was pulling up on him, in my opinion, violently or trying to be threatened wise. It's like, come on, player, let's talk. What it do? I mean, hey, real time. Let's talk. But Roland Martin, who he is a coward. He's a coward. And he's a balloon, if you get my point. And put a C on it. This person said Roland went full Karen with the don't touch me, have to grab you first. Oh, Roland Martin pulled a Karen, a victim. Roland grabbed your arm and then he said not to touch him. Real Karen type move to play the victim. Stay on that fool ASS. I'm tired of these sellouts like him. Okay, you guys, so what are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chats. Like this video, share this video. Thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, I have a lot to say about Roland Martin, but I'm not going to even entertain it in that respect, because he ain't nothing but a sellout. I mean, come on now. Come on, because someone don't agree with you, you got to insult them and call them out there. I can't, and that's actually, he blocked me because I was defending someone else on X, or he made a ill comment towards, I think, a generalization towards people calling, it was something like that. And I call him a balloon, not FAT, that type of balloon, but put a C on it. My Twitter page flagged and he blocked me. Yes, he did. So I don't care, but whatever. Jamalgreen stood on business in these Chicago streets. He's like, you in my city, and Jamalgreen could go anywhere in Chicago. He's an activist. He's known with the public. He's known with the churches and all of that. So come on now, with the local communities from the hood to up north and all of that. So Roland Martin's Twitter fingers didn't get him that far. Look at him looking stunned. Coward ass. Oh, I can't stand him. But yeah, so like this video, you guys, share this video. I probably will be doing another update, not on this, but maybe some DNC stuff in the city in Chicago. Not real time. I thought about going down there, but no, I'm gonna stay home and watch from afar. I ain't got time to be caught up in no type of traffic jams, no type of protests, none of that. I'm gonna sip my tea, drink my wine, and eat my food and sit back and mind my business, because the DNC is going down in Chicago and then people are out. Everybody is out protesting against, and y'all know why they protesting, right? And like some of the Republicans said, this didn't happen at our convention. Do y'all research and find out why these people protested against Kamala, top cop Kamala, and Jim Crow Joe. So okay, you guys, like this video, share this video, but roly-poly roly-poly, tuck this tail. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.